catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time.
Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Falling out of that moving car like a movie star. Apart from my grazed knees, I feel pretty cool. Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me. But now I'm in some band, so don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't like to wait and see. And even doubt in my 20s, not sure who to be. I ain't in time to repaint it, I'm complicated. Still I'm hanging out. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light. Green light. And I've been feeling stressed since young, I guess it's wired in me. I burn the candles, but I hope my friends forgive me. I shake the can like a that's no innuendo. Push the tempo, buy tickets, no money, credit limit. I lost it.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Japan.
This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much underway now. Good ball, good take. João Pedro was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? Kubo! Kubo! Brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. This is a promising build-up. Oh, it's a great ball here. Tries a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And the lead lasts no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Brazil restore parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
There will be a throw-in. Ederson. Oh, that's delightful. That's going across goal. Kamada clears it away. Back in once more. Terrific effort! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Brazil have their lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Alexandro. Here's a sharp little ball here. Ito deals with that comfortably. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Kubo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Kubo. He's had a shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Tomiyasu
has been indicated.
He's gone direct here. Nicely weighted ball. And he shoots! And a neat finish! Again, we are level! What a contest! And that is indeed the final act. Japan are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. The second half is up and running.
Japan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your...
And the shot! João Pedro with the foul. And that's going to be a booking. Ito. And that That was nowhere near his best. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's found a way past. He's picked his way through. Ederson. And here's Rafinha.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Kamada. So what can they make of this? Brazil are looking to play on the counter here. He's gone for goal! Well, he's had a decent crack at it.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
That's really well manoeuvred. Shot, surely! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Substitution for Japan, number 8.
So we have movement on both benches. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Plenty to aim at here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Played out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kamada. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that is a nice touch. Gabriel gets a foot in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tomiyasu.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Added time.
They huffed and they puffed, but that will be that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Rafinha! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Japan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rafinha, that's a good ball out wide. Ball swung. Oh, great leap! That's a fair try, but just off target. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rafinha with the short one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just about within shooting range.
Japan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nagatomo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Eva Nielsen. Nice control. Now it's João Pedro! And he's there to clear it. Kamada. And Tanaka. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Rafinha.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's João Pedro. Eva Nielsen. And he's got real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's gone looking for safety. Eva Nielsen. Well, nicely intercepted. And he's worked it through. Marquinhos with the clearance. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ederson is in a really good position out wide. Well read, nice interception.
Added time.
Tanaka.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Japan go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitution for Japan. Number 7, Tanaka. Coming on to replace
To
him
get things
is
going again.
number 17.
Well, I think in
Substitution
these
progress.
circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rafinha looking to add to his goal. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
João Pedro really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Kubo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Japan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And he's there to retrieve it. Kamada. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely pass. He's had a shot! And no mistake. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Japan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Kubo. Ito. Edison. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Gabriel. And it's Joelinton. Passes short and sharp. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Chance! Goal! Brazil! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Substitution for Japan, number 8, Kubo.
So changes afoot
Number
here, and
19,
from both sides.
Ogawa.
Brazil
Number
leading
18,
now.
Well,
Ueda.
it's better late than never,
Coming on the
Peter, and
field,
that's potentially
number
decisive
10,
now.
Duran. Number
Deftly
26,
away.
number 6,
João Pedro
Machino.
running with intent.
Substitutions taking place.
He's found some space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Santos. Referee's given a throw. That's tidy.
There will be 3
Alexandro.
minutes added time.
That's the throw. Oh, that's nice. Important interception. So that's it. It is all over. Japan can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
Please have your entry tickets at hand as
Any
it's time to
reflections on
announce
what you've
today's
seen, Jim?
winning lottery
Japan
numbers.
lost their way after